It's a fact. I sit and do my like how'd I get this off a rap? I rap his jewelry, hit the floor. Is he alive? I can't be sure. I can't be right. Next move, I ran the light. I went to court. I stood there calm. I'm not distraught. You saw the M, you saw the sport. Don't ask me why. It's what you thought. All my control my breathing. I just this evening. All my control my breathing. I just this evening. All my control my breathing. I just this evening. All my control my breathing. I just this evening.
Who can top I? I'm not nice, one eye closed. I'm Popeye. Tracks in what I got. Never wear top man, but I wore top guys. Living up Virgil before Virgil rats.
A lot. Getting out here, getting the feel for the game again. It's been a while since we played 5-on-5, so getting the feel for that, getting my feet under myself, and then having fun with a crowd and people in the crowd, and people yelling and cheering on big plays, things like that. It's been good to hear. So I've enjoyed it.
How's the summer league experience been for you?
It's been fun. I mean, my first look at a little bit of NBA action, NBA plays, and just playing against the other guys that are NBA players. It's been fun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, so the Nets starting five. They've got Junior. Durant is out there with Robinson. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the three and Zion the four. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Both clubs riding high, Brent. Talk about how much fun it is to play when your team's on a roll.
Such an amazing feeling, Kevin, to kind of be a traveling band of brothers, if you will, and you know that you're stepping onto the court that night and things are going to be seamless. You're just going to find that rhythm, you're going to find that energy, and everybody's going to make some sort of contribution to winning. No greater feeling than that.
And here's Ingram from the arc, up again. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And here's Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And it's Jordan atop the key. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Irving kicks to Robinson. And Junior throws it down.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
The BI has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
And that one's good, Junior.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Ball against Irving. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Back to Ball. To the middle. That's good for Williamson on the assist by Ball.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. Junior the pass to KD. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Pelicans trail by 6. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brown is checked in for Robinson. Enes Kanter comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for James Harden. Jackson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 12.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Adams taking his time here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Harris inside. Jackson on him. Out to the right wing. Here's Kanter. Pass to Junior. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 5. Junior the pass to Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pelicans trail by 7. He's covered by Brown. A floater. Some solid defense from Brown. Nets have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Junior kicks to Brown. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Celtics in Boston. Down low, Junior. Brown trying to free himself up. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The dish to Adams. Pass to Jackson. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Now here is Harris. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Ingram is out there with Hayes. And there's Jackson. And there's Bismack Biyombo. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. That is good. And the Nets lead is get back down to 7 after the points coming from Jackson. Brown with the bounce pass. He dishes it to Kanter. Biyombo with the block. To the paint, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
This level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
Brown outside. To the inside. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Brown. 16 points for Junior.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time. Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brownie's checked in for Robinson. Cantor comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Junior's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for James Harden. Lets it go from deep. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Excellent D from Cantor.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends Junior to the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up. Biyombo is checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Nets, Brownie's checked in for Joe Harris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Irving. Outside Jackson. Pulls it from 20. And that one goes long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So for Brooklyn now, Robinson is out there with Durant. Then it's Junior. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving in at the point. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Harden. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say or control than they used to?
No doubt.
Okay, Junior. I see you out there.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ball dishes to Ingram. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's Jordan with the jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He throw good, Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ball finds Ingram. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Harden outside. Down low. Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Guarded by Harden. Williamson outside. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Right on the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Robinson passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Irving passes to Robinson. Kicks to Junior. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He's covered by Irving. Good D by Irving.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the shot goes down.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Steven Adams is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Brown is checked in for Robinson. Enes Kanter comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Brown in for Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. 29 points for Brandon Ingram.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad spot.
And it's Junior missing. New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Brown the pass to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up. This is his... out there on the floor for the Nets. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. We've got Jordan. He's out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Alexander Walker, head of the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Ball dishes to Williamson. It's tipped.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Ball with the bucket. Nets leading by 3. Robinson up top. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. He had a nice open look right there.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
Ball, the pass to Jordan. This is to Ingram. And it's Ball in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drop.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Junior, and Junior throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Nets leading by 6. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
The momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
New Orleans now, time running out. Ingram outside. Ingram drawing the double team. Ball against Harden. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Ball. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Kicks it out to Harden. To the middle. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram left side. Moving against Ball.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
They double him with Williamson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Brooklyn.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
You guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and a wrecking ball on both ends.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. And stolen by Jordan.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Bounce pass from Shamet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And it's Martin missing. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.